acting or acting unacting.
You've lost me.
I am. So what I'm saying, actually, you see, I mean, it's a combination of both. I mean, here is the natural instinct, and here is control. You are to combine the two in harmony. Not, if you have one to the extreme, you will be very unscientific. If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man, no longer a human being. So it is a successful combination of both. So therefore, it is not only, therefore it's not pure natural. The ideal is unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness.
Yin yang.
Right, man, that's it. But if you do not have style, totally and completely, now that way you won't create a style, because style is a crystallization, that way it's a process of continuing growth. Otherwise, it's very slow.
Oh, is it?
And you push it out, but all the time you are keeping the continuity going, bending, stretching, everything. Suppose, you just keep it moving.
It's like a ballet dancer there.
Yeah, it is. To them, you see, the idea is running water never grows stale. So you got to just keep on flowing.
Interesting that we don't, in our world, and haven't since the days of the Greeks who did.
Man, listen, you see, really, the martial art means honestly expressing yourself. Now, it is very difficult to do. It is easy for me to put on a show and be cocky,
yeah,
and be flooded with a cocky feeling and then feel like pretty cool and all that. Or I can make all kinds of phony things, you see what I mean, blinded by it. Or I can show you some really fancy movement. But to express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, now that, my friend, is very hard to do, and you have to train. You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's there. When you want to move, you're moving. And when you move, you are determined to move. Not taking 1 inch, not anything less than that. If I want to punch, I'm going to do it, man, and I'm going to do it, you see. So that is the type of thing you have to train yourself into it, to become one with the, you think?
Yeah, this is very
your mind. Do it, man, and I'm going to do it, you see. So that is the type of thing you have to train yourself into it, to become one with the, you think?
Yeah, this is very
your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Or it can crash. Be water, my friend. It's bad to say the best, but in my opinion, I think Kung Fu is pretty good.
Can you tell us a little bit about Kung Fu?
Well, Kung Fu is originated in China. It is the ancestor of karate and jiu-jitsu. It's more of a complete system, and it's more fluid. By that I mean it's more flowing. There is continuity in movement instead of one movement, two movement, and then stop. All right, for instance, you will read it in the book, in a magazine and everything, that when somebody grab you, you will first do this, and then this, and then, and then, and then, and then, thousands of steps before you do a single thing. But in Kung Fu, it always involves a very fast motion. Like, for instance, a guy grabbing your hand. It's not the idea to do so many steps, stepping right on the instep. You let go. This is what we mean by simplicity. Same thing in striking and in everything. It has to be based on everything would be directly expressed one motion.